Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, special shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. We all appreciate what you do. Happy Mother's Day to Rochelle, her first Mother's Day with Grant. And special shout out to my mother-in-law, her birthday, and happy Mother's Day. Starting out at home here. Can you believe this is a 1912 schoolhouse? Getting ready to head to the farm. 30 degrees, zero corn in the ground. Very cold out here. Wood burner's cranking. I made breakfast this morning. Rochelle was in bed with Grant still. He was in the carriage, or the cradle, sleeping. She got me up at 4:30. She said, I want you to feed him. He's 2 months today. I fed him, burped him, laid him back down. He's still down. And she took a little cat nap. I got a reminder that I forgot. I made bacon, forgot I even had it. Put it in the, put it, honey, there's bacon in the microwave. Look at her. Hey, hon. Look at that. I made the bacon. I forgot to eat it. Ooh. What's that? Okay, hon. We're going. Yeah, like she says. Here, Mom's wind chime. Look at that. I'm going to try to have a good, positive day. Non-emotional day. Mom's not here. I know she's watching over us. Let's try to look at it like that. She's always around us. There's her tree. When I got this, all the white leaves fell off, but now it took root, and this is all new growth. So let's head to the farm, get going. Warm this skid steer up. Before I start scraping and feeding these bunks, did I ever tell you how important it is to always inspect your feed bunks every day? And it's easy for me usually because, like I said, I don't overly feed these cows. I make sure they clean it up. You're feeding them free choice. A lot of guys are like, how do you know how much you're feeding them? Well, you don't to a point, but you've got to manage the feed bunk. And how do you know how much you got to watch their manure. And that's how I know how much grain. They say, well, how much grain you feeding? You'll know if you're feeding too much grain because they're going to get loose. So I monitor by the feed bunks on how they're milking and their manure. So that's like an all natural way. So I'm looking in these feed bunks for anything that shouldn't belong in there because they will find it. They will find any little piece that don't belong in there. Clear. Man, it's wet and cold out here. Hey, so the other day I found this knife in the feed bunk. It come out of that fourth silo. I remember last year, 1 year ago, we were filling this silo and something went loose in the chopper, and I was filling it right here out of the silage wagon. I heard clunk clunk, something went up the pipe. So immediately I called my old man. I said, Dad, something was clanging up there. Could be a rock sometimes, but when that thing hammered down, there were some bolts that went up there. I found the feed bunk too. So we're at about this point right here. Check this out. Whoo! Can you see in there? This is how low we are. What is that? About 4 foot. Now, if you look at this, this is chopped about right. Okay, the stuff that just come out of here probably last week, and when I found that knife, it was long, it was stringy. So I told you, I said, Dad, this stuff's coming out stringy. Something let loose in the chopper. He stopped, seen a knife missing, and that's why we got 2 of them pull type choppers. You remember me showing you? I will show you that to you after we get these fed. But I want to make the point that it was long and stringy, and now it's back to normal. See, this is the first, I don't know how many loads this would have taken, maybe like 6 loads here. It was running fine and something let loose. But anyway, this here is getting low. We're gonna be chopping here, what, in about a few weeks probably. This weather straightens around. I'll show you the hay here shortly on the growth of it. So we're gonna have the hay. We just got barely enough. Bunks are scraped out. Let's get the feeding system rolling so we can feed and scrape at the same time. Yeah, first thing, we might want to put this door back in, huh? We don't want to try to chew that thing up. Come on, girl. That's it. That's it. While I'm at it, I'll crank this up because that stuff in there is hard packed. You see me grabbing at it. I don't want to burn that motor up. Bottom of the silo of hay, it's hard. Come on, man. You know, I knew we had a weak battery. Not that we got cold. I know what I got to do. Hang on a second. Yeah, you guys ever use a jump box? I bought this. Hey, hang on a second. We're going to feed you in a second, girl. Yeah, she just calved a little bit ago. 2 days ago. Anyway, I bought this when I was selling all them cars. Kind of cars I was getting, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 cars. They sit at a dealership, transition. All the batteries usually junk, especially in the winter. I researched this. These are handy little tools, so I'm kind of out of the cars, but use it at the farm. Guys love it. Come on, girl. Work with me. Oh, no. Howdy, girl. Work it. Come on, baby. Yeah. You see what I had to do here? Double power. I didn't feed last night. I was milking. So when you milk, one of the boys fed. I'm wondering, they left the key on. Did you leave the key on? That wagon going. There's still corn in there, but I'm only using a little bit. Mostly feeding out this wagon. And we're back rolling. Hey girl, sorry for the delay. Power issues, we're back going. We'll be filled up shortly. Yeah, back to these bunks. You know, I've never been a big stickler on littering. It wasn't like but now I can't stand it when people litter. Because when you're cutting and chopping hay, you know, when you're taking corn off, you're 6 to 8 inches off the field. But you'll be surprised what you find in these bunks. Styrofoam, plastic bottles, Mountain Dew. It gets chopped up in the chopper, blown in the wagon. I blow it in the silo. Eventually it'll come out and it'll end up in the feed bunk. So when you see people litter and throwing trash outside, blows on your field, it ends up in the feed bunk and they could potentially eat it. Luckily, they got a heck of a nose. You know, they'll nose around and not like that metal knife. I've seen some bolts in there, but if they did eat it, it'd be the end of them. Moral of the story, don't litter. Preserve God's green earth. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Remember guys, extra sloppy, open concept barnyard. Rained the last 2 days, so that's what we're dealing with this morning. We're gonna get it. It's a process. It takes time. These guys are lined right up, man. They're loving this feed coming out. Best feed in the silos is usually on the bottom. That's what's coming out. Head out here, check it, give it a 1-2. Everything's rolling. Not bad, extra sloppy. Did you like watching that? I seen you sitting there the whole time. How you doing? She likes to sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Let's switch bunks over, guys. Feet's coming. Morning. Morning. Bunk, I like to get up here and watch it. It's not good when you put a big load on it and pulling from that excuse me, Sonny. Thank you, girl. I'll get right in here. How's everybody doing today? Quiet in here now. Let's finish scraping. Bring that manure spreader in. Load him up. Look at the herd. Now we've gotten somewhere. We're rolling. There's number 20. Check out number 20. I'll be kicking. Lined right up. Full bore. Another thing, this just in, Rochelle sent me a text. She wants me to stop back at home. I'm going to bring you along. She wants to get a couple pictures of Grant. If you notice, our apple trees are white flowered right now. We got some crab apples. There's a fresh one, cow patty. We got some crab apples that are pinkish right now. She wants to get a picture. I'll get a picture of her with the baby, Big G, and then she wants me to kind of hold him up. She don't necessarily want me in the picture, she said, but we'll see what happens. So let's get this done. And that's pretty much my morning every morning. As you see, the big horse and the finishing tool sitting idle. Gonna be sitting idle for a little while now. That was quite a bit of rain. Let's head on home real quick and see if Rochelle's ready for the photo shoot. I mean, it's gonna be a perfect, it's cold out here. We're gonna have to bundle him up like a little bear, but look at the clouds. Perfect picture weather. And we're here. Sometimes I come around the back, give them a sneak attack. Check this wood stove. 164 working. And we're in. How's he doing?
Ready.
You ready, bud? Your first photo shoot? Huh? And we got the Grant man. It's kind of bright out here for him. Check him out. You all right, bud? She's gonna find his hat. We're gonna go over here by this tree. How you doing, buddy? See that tree over there?
Oh, I know.
Oh! He looks like a bank robber.
Oh, it's
good,
cold.
Bud?
Okay, let's...
Ooh, a little bright out here, ain't it, buddy? Guys, just in, good news. Remember that bacon I made, never got eaten? Burgers tonight, bacon on the burgers. How you like that, Grant? You want a burger? Huh? See guys, we're back inside. Look, he's got his eyes open. He's doing better. It's too bright out there for you, ain't it, bud? Huh? He's like a little,
let's just run out there really quick.
he's like a little bird.
And let me snap just a couple more.
Okay guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hey, happy Mother's Day. This is being Rochelle's first Mother's Day with Grant. So I had this made. It's pretty cool, huh? I just need to get a cool picture for it. She's helped me over the past 3-4 years raise my daughters, but this is her very own, so it is a little extra special. I got her this. This is some pampering products. She likes that kind of stuff. You've seen her. She's a girly girl. Okay, so hope everybody's having a good day. We're going over her parents tomorrow to celebrate, and happy Mother's Day to my mom in heaven. It's first Mother's Day without her, so it's a little different. But I gotta realize, you know, she's around us all the time. And as for the comment for the last video, Daniel Randolph is out of Mississippi, looking like it's time for a haircut. You need it high and tight. Good video, stay safe. He's right. Guys, I need to get this trimmed up. It's all, I don't like it myself, but I haven't had a lot of time. I've been helping out with the girls, t-ball, softball. They asked me to get out there and help coach them. Don't ask me to get involved because I will, and it's been a lot of fun helping my daughters get better and teach them something, you know, beyond the farm. So, hey, that's gonna do it. Stay safe. Hope everybody's hanging out with their mom. Yeah, because the mothers, you know, without them, we'd be in big trouble, wouldn't we? Stay safe. See you in the next video, and God bless.